AI is everywhere now. It finishes your texts, it recommends your music, it might even be writing your essays for you. But how on earth does it actually work? Like, how does a bunch of code start knowing stuff? Why is an app on my phone suddenly talking to me like it knows me? So let's explain. At its core, AI isn't magic. It's just really good at spotting patterns. You give it loads of data, pictures, words, voices, numbers, and it looks for what tends to happen next. Kind of like saying, whenever I see this, I usually see that right after. It doesn't understand anything. It just gets really good at predicting what's likely to come next based on examples it's seen before. That's how it recommends your next video, or guesses the next word you're typing, or even talks to you like a human. That's how chatbots work. To make a chatbot, you feed it something called text data. That means billions of sentences, books, websites, Reddit posts, Wikipedia, everything. It looks for consistency throughout all of this text and uses that to predict what words go with what. That's literally it. That's how ChatGPT was trained, not by understanding language, but by predicting it. For example, if it sees the phrase, "the sky is," it knows from reading all these sources that the next word is probably going to be blue. Now do this billions of times across billions of sentences using a special kind of AI model called a transformer, which is just a system that can learn context, like what came before and after a word. Eventually, the AI isn't just finishing your sentence, it can write the whole paragraph, because it's learned the pattern of how we talk. But how do we teach AI to learn these patterns? There are two main ways. The first is known as supervised learning. This is like flashcards for a robot. Developers feed the AI examples of things that already have answers, like, this is a cat and this isn't. The AI compares them over and over until it learns what a cat usually looks like. That's called labeled data, because each example comes with a label telling the AI what it is. That's how it learns what a cat looks like, or how to write like a human. The next type is called unsupervised learning. In this case, no answers are given, just a massive pile of stuff, photos, text, whatever. The AI tries to find patterns on its own. Maybe it notices that certain images look similar, or that some words always appear together. No one tells it what to find. It just clusters things based on what it sees. A little spooky, but pretty amazing. Now, even though AI might seem conscious, it's not. However, it still thinks like a brain. A lot of AI runs on something called a neural network, which is kind of inspired by the human brain, but way simpler. Think of it as layers of artificial neurons passing signals to each other. The first layer might detect shapes or letters. The next layer picks out patterns. The final layer decides, okay, this is a photo of a dog, or this is the next word in the sentence. Each layer processes information, refines it, and passes it forward. Over time, it gets better and better at making accurate predictions. So, is AI thinking for itself? Not really. It doesn't have feelings, self-awareness, or common sense. It only knows what we teach it, or what it teaches itself based on our information. And it's only as good as the data it gets. It's like a parrot that's memorized millions of examples and knows what usually comes next. A parrot can speak English, but it doesn't actually understand what it's saying. That's why AI can talk, write, and even sound smart without understanding anything at all. So unfortunately, AI isn't magic or alive. It's just a powerful pattern prediction machine built by humans, powered by math, and shaped by data. But when it's trained well enough, it starts to feel kind of human. Just don't try sarcasm on it. It's still working on that.